glad you're with us. This is Game On TV.
Welcome back to Game On, powered by Budweiser, the King of Beers. Delighted you're with us on this game day Sunday. Vikings-Lions in just a little bit at TCF Bank Stadium. If you're one of those fans who likes to get up close and personal, meet the players, perfect opportunity is right around the corner. In early November, at the Depot in downtown Minneapolis, it's Taste of the Vikings. End of January, the day before the Super Bowl, it's Taste of the NFL. Party with a purpose at the Super Bowl, and this is great stuff. The mission is clear: to fight hunger, and you're helping.
It takes a stage this big to fight a massive opponent like hunger, and Taste of the NFL uses football to help feed so many of those in need of a meal, whether it's in New Orleans, whether it's in the city that never sleeps, from Wall Street to the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, or in the awe-inspiring shadow of Manhattan in this massive riverfront center. Taste of the NFL is back, using its weapons, world-class chefs, growing its foundation of givers, going nose to nose, because hunger is at a crisis level in America.
On the one hand, you can get depressed, you can say, gosh, let's throw up our arms, what can we do about it? Well, this is doing something about it. We have to look at this as if, using a sports vernacular, okay, well, the game's tough, we're behind. But I've never seen a sports event end because someone was behind and say, you know what, we give up.
There's no quit in this man and in his volunteer army, not when you see firsthand these numbers. When Taste of the NFL launched in 1992, it was estimated that 22 million Americans didn't know where they'd find their next meal. Now in 2014, that's more than doubled to 50 million in need of food. 50 million people.
I don't even like dealing with the statistics because, again, it's scorekeeping. You got to have scores, you got to have stats, etc. But really, the fact at the end of the day, the easy thing to look at on the face of hunger is to look at children. There are many, many children at risk and hungry every night. Here in Arizona, it's got the worst statistic in the country. 1 in 4 kids. 1 in 4 kids are going to bed hungry every night.
So the night before Super Bowl 49, this massive makeshift structure outside of Phoenix, Arizona, will become the center of the Super Bowl fight against hunger. The goal? Raise tens and tens of thousands of dollars to create meals, to create hope for those Americans who think they have none.
This is going to be very big, not only because of what Wayne is hoping to have it generate in terms of revenue, but we don't get to be on the center national stage like this with people drawing attention to hunger, almost never. So this is huge.
But if people are hungry, none of those causes end up being able to be moved forward at all. And so we think it's an amazing connection that if you address hunger, then you have a chance at those other causes.
The face of hunger now is everybody. Because of the economy in 2008 in particular, ever since then people took a dive, lost jobs, needed help, and because it's improving doesn't mean it's over. They just have a big hole to dig out of it. So people are hungry.
And you got to admit, who doesn't want to be warm at the end of January with all the snow here in Arizona? Taste the NFL is a great ticket. Go to tastetheNFL.com to join the team.